Yeah, it was a grind, and I knew it would be. Nevada's good, and they played Boise State and lost to them in overtime, and they never should have lost to Boise, never. But I knew it would be a battle. I mean, she's done a terrific job there. They've had injuries, they've had different things. I mean, LeSure, one of their best players, still has that concussion, so she wasn't playing. And they're going to be a team to be reckoned with in the tournament. But I really like what we did in the fourth quarter. And I knew that the first three quarters were just a grind. They were just a grind, and sometimes you have to win games like that. Really proud of the team. Our synergy was 45, and I wasn't sure, after the third quarter if we could get it. And I'm so proud of what they did in the fourth quarter on defense.
Coach, how fitting was it that Shumpert gets to start that spark of
Yeah.
getting all those consecutive points for you guys? Like, how fitting is it that she got to?
Well, I think it was terrific because she was kind of sidelined with fouls. And I put her in with 4 fouls. I go, look, I want to kind of give you an encore, so don't foul out. And Khadijah's just been our heart and soul all year. But look at that, 9 for 10, 3 for 5 from the free throw line, got a little bit better. They really boxed her out well. She didn't get any rebounds, but 21 points, 1 assist, and 4 steals. And the steals were big time during the point where we needed to get some separation. And she did that and got some breakaway layups. But 17 minutes, 21 points, it's pretty impressive. And it was fitting. I thought Bryce, again, had another great game. 5 assists, 2 turnovers, 4 rebounds, and just really ran the team. And without a backup now, I've got to play her a lot of minutes. Got to play her a lot of minutes and be creative. And obviously, Charisse was Charisse. She did a heck of a job. 11 points and 3 steals, 3 assists. And then I really like, especially in the second half, what our bench did. You're talking about bench points 23-7. Anytime you have more than 20 bench points, I think it's a good thing. But shooting 46%, shot 30% from the 3, and I thought that we took good shots. 66% from the line is not good enough. But, in that fourth quarter, we shot 13 for 14 from the line, 92%. So, I'll take that.
After starting off 3 for 10.
Yeah. After starting off blindfolded. I think that was a criteria. They took a blindfold out of their pockets. But I am proud of this team. I really am. How we finished, what we've done. And I just think it's not over. I just think that I think we can get 3 more wins. I really do. And I'm not sure what the scenario or the status is right now of the Fresno State Utah State game, but we either
53-45 with a minute left in the third.
Okay, so we either
Fresno State's up.
play San Jose State or Air Force, and hey, you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. When it's tournament time, you got to go to work. We'll have tomorrow off. We'll leave Sunday, and it's Vegas, and Vegas hopefully we'll make it to Pit West again.
Early in the game, did you feel like they were just a little impatient? I mean, some passes that probably
Yeah.
there.
I thought we were just real emotional. I did. I thought, starting the seniors, and everybody was just trying to do everything for the seniors, and we threw some passes away that what we normally don't throw. We were trying to get some high-lows. They had 5 guards in there at one point, and were out rebounding us, and we weren't getting the ball inside. But I think we're just rushing it a little bit. I think our bench wanted to do so well for those seniors, and we were trying to force some things. And, Khadijah got a quick third foul, and I'm like, God, I need her. But she came through in the end, and all of them did. I thought from what Alexis had to battle, you got 2 for 2 from the free throw line, and those free throws were key. 4 rebounds is big time. And, it's just tough for Alexa because she needs reps on those shots, and I know they're going to go in because she's a good shooter. It's just, today they didn't, but that's all right. But she had 3 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, and that's just a big-time number.
Coach, even though the tournament starts next week, you told me yesterday that, it started tonight.
Yeah.
You guys need to get ready, and then especially in that fourth quarter, how do you feel going into it?
I feel really good. I feel really good with this group. I think when you win a game like we did at San Diego State, we did everything right and we just dominated. And then you win a game like tonight where it has to be a grind game because you're playing against a good team. And I like the fact that our kids can adjust and play both ways. Nothing's going to be perfect and nothing's going to be pretty a lot of times. But when you get a group of kids like I have and they grind through and play a fourth quarter like that and they can win different ways, that's just maturity on their part, and it's just big time. We'll get tomorrow off. They need some rest. They need to pack. They need to do whatever they do as a normal person on a Saturday off. You know, they need to do what they can. They'll pack. We'll leave at 11:45. Our flight leaves to Vegas, and then I think we practice right around 3:30 down at Cox. They give us about an hour and a half, and that's plenty. You know, stretch, shots. We'll see who we're playing. Right now, you know, you don't need to have a whole lot of practice time. They know what we're running, and we know what they're running, and you know, you just got to tweak some things here and there.
Anything else? Good.
All right, then the more important people, they got to come up here.
Thanks,
Fresno
Coach.
State's up 56-45 at the end of the third.
Okay. Thank you.
Tim from the field.
Khadijah, how was it getting that standing ovation there at the very end of the tailgate?
It was huge because that's most likely going to be the last time I play on the pit floor. And at this point, I don't want to play on the pit floor again because that would mean that we didn't make it to the NCAA. So it was huge because that was my goodbye from the fans, and it means a lot.
How'd it feel to hit that first basket of the game?
It was good. I thought I was off to a really good start. I definitely thought that this game would have went a little differently for me, but I still think that I played well and was able to tough it out.
Was this kind of a same thing, par for the course kind of game for you? You had to fight through the foul trouble a little bit?
Yeah, fouls got me in trouble again. But I do think that the girls came out ready to play, and they were wanting to play for us. And when I say us, I mean the seniors. And because of that, we were able to pull out the win.
Sanchez, you've been the heart and soul all year, and then you get to be the one to spark that tremendous run there in the fourth. What does that mean for you to be able to ignite your team like that?
The girls have made it clear verbally that they need me for the energy, and that is a big part of my role, is to bring energy to the girls, and that they want to do well for me as well as the other seniors. So me not being on the floor does affect them. And when I am out there, they're ready to go. But I mean, tonight they played their hearts out, and it was amazing. Like, I couldn't ask for anything else from them.
Same thing, assuming you guys play San Jose State, because it's not a done deal yet, but it looks that way. What comes to mind about them? Do you think about that last game?
Yeah, that last one is still a sore spot. But I want to see him again. I mean, there's a lot of teams in our conference that I want to see again, but to redeem that last game, losing by 1, the last second shot, and being able to redeem that, be able to knock them out, like it sounds like fun. It's going to be a fight, definitely a fight, but it will be fun.
What about wanted to ask about the one tonight where you tried to throw that pass down to Kiana and it basically bounced off of her and into the basket? Have you ever had one like that?
You know, it's an assist. I don't know who made the shot, but it was definitely an assist.